guys, Etaway here, and welcome back to my FIFA 17 Ultimate Road to Glory. Today with episode 3, it's going to be a bit of a different episode to normal. I'm not going to be showing as much gameplay. I'm going to be doing some trading, I'm going to be making a new team, and we're just going to be trying to get some more coins and improve the club really, because I've seen YouTubers like Fuji, Nick28T, Bateson and Nepenthes on their road to glories, and they're already towards like episode 20, episode 25, and they've got some really good clubs and some great players. I want to get to there, so I'm going to be uploading this series a lot more. It's going to be coming out every couple of days now. I'm going to be trying to bring out 2 or 3 episodes a week, and yeah, hope you guys are going to look forward to this series and going to keep watching it. We've been getting good likes and good views on all the episodes, so hopefully that does carry on, and if we could get 100 likes on this video right here, that would be awesome. Without further ado, let's go on into this episode right here. And looking at the players, this is something which I'm actually pretty pleased about, because you may have seen in the previous episode we got some of these cards very cheaply. We managed to snipe Sergio Roberto for only 450 coins, and because of a brand new squad builder challenge where you need Barcelona players, the prices have gone up a lot, so we can actually sell him for 1.8k, make some nice coins there. Also Paco Alcacer also goes for 1.8k, if you see right here, and this is again because of the same squad builder challenge, so making a load of coins on both of those cards. And it's not just the Barcelona players, because if we look right here, and this is actually because of the Hybrid Nation and Hybrid League squad builder challenges, these cards like Areola right here are going for a lot. Now they've been decent players for the club and they've been pretty good, but if I sell these cards, I can actually make a really good team. I should be able to make a full gold team, and he's going for around 1.7. We're going for 400 coins. We're making really nice profit on all these players here, and it's all just from sniping them. I managed to snipe these cards quite a while ago, towards the beginning of the series, and as you see, every single player we've bought has actually gone up a lot in value, and we've already managed to sell on 2 of these cards. We're looking at around about 1,000 coins right here for Rodrigo, and I mean, he's been a good player, but if I can sell him on, then I should be able to make an even better team than we had here. We're starting to become a solid team, but obviously defensively we still had a lot of bronze players and stuff like that, so it wasn't amazing. But if I can sell these cards here, I'm going to be left with a decent amount of coins to go out and build a brand new team, and that's what I want to do. I want to make a new team, and I want to hopefully make a better team than this, so we can do pretty well in divisions. I want to try and get into FUT Champions as well. That's something I'm looking to do in the future of this series. But right now, it looks like Capel is actually going for around 1.5k, and just all these cards are selling for a lot. It's really good right now just to sell the cards on. So I'm going to list him for 1.4, and hopefully he will sell on again. That's 1,000 coins profit. We got him for 400 coins, and all the sniping in the previous episode really has paid dividends. So we can list him up right there. We still have Veloso as an untradeable card. He's actually going to be working his way into the team we're hopefully going to be building. I'm looking to build a Serie A team, and we do also have a few players to kind of just take out the team now. I'm going to be keeping Ranachira in the team for the moment. We may have the coins to upgrade him, but for the moment is probably going to be a player in the team, and we've still got kind of some decent players we can use as backup options if we get injuries, or maybe just to use if we get a red card or anything. We've still got the likes of Lidon Gug and Espino who can maybe bring on in the latter stages of a game. But let's go and wait and see for those cards to sell. I think a few have already sold on, so we can actually go and build the team. But before that, we actually do have a pack to open too, and yeah, lots of those cards are selling. We have a premium loan player reward pack. This is from completing some of those manager tasks, and what do we get? We get, who's that going to be? Is that Umtiti or Matthew? We get Matthew, not too bad right there, and probably not going to be incorporated into our current team, but still a decent player, 81 rated, 7 games on him, which is not too bad at all, so I'll send him to the club. We also managed to get ourselves a contract right here, again, pretty useful. I can just store that in the club, and we also do manage to get ourselves a couple of things here. We get a chemistry cell and also a badge. They're untradeable, so I'll send that to the club, and there we go. We actually have 5,000 coins right now, so I'm going to go wait for everything to sell, and we're back to build the brand new team. So this right here is the team I am hoping to pick up. Now right now we're still waiting for one more player to sell, but this team should cost me between 7 and 10,000 coins. It looks pretty good, and yeah, I'm just going to wait for the cards to sell on, and then we're going to try and start building the team. We may not have enough coins for everyone, but if we don't, we'll still have some pretty good chemistry. I can use some of these gold players down here if need be, just to boost the rating up, just so we can play a few games, get the coins, and then we should be able to build the team, and it looks pretty good for a very cheap starter team. Now as you guys can see here, all of the cards have sold on pretty quickly as well. It's literally taken like 10 minutes, and you guys know what that means. We've built a new team, and here it is. Here we go. This is the brand new team. Look at it. It's a Serie A team, and it looks absolutely awesome. For a team that cost me around 7,000 coins, really, really pleased with how this team has turned out. Now, we've got Morante in the goalkeeper position. Really good keeper. I have used him previously. 6'4", 700 coins. Really good player right there. We have then got in the left back position, Gulam, just a really good cheap left back, which I've used quite a lot on this game. We've then got Bastos. Now, this guy is an absolute beast. Actually had a team of the season card last year. Really strong and pretty cheap as well. We've got Ranachia, who we already had from one of our starter packs. We then have Basta right here. 500 coins for a player with that good stats is an absolute steal. Really, really good player right there. He's also pretty tall, which I do like on fullbacks because it stops you conceding headers from corners. We then have Verdi. This guy here looks like a real kind of hidden gem. 650 coins. He's got 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, and 84 pace, 81 dribbling as well. Really looking forward to trying him out. We then have Veloso here as the more kind of defensive midfielder in the team. In the middle, 83 passing being the standout stat, and we did get him from a free pack. We also have this guy here, Badu. Looks really, really good. 82 pace and just really nice, well-rounded stats. He looks pretty similar to someone like Asamoah, and Asamoah is one of my favourite midfielders on this game. I mean, 650 coins as well. Absolute bargain right there. Another player I've not used this yet, and I'm really looking forward to actually trying him out. In the left wing position, we actually have Keita, now known as Balde Diao on his card. I think he used to be Spanish as well, so he's changed nationality. And yeah, he looks like an absolute beast. 91 pace, 83 dribbling, and over 70 for shooting, passing, and physical, as well as 4-star skills and 4-star weak foot. And he is 6 foot tall, and he only cost me 800 coins. Really, really good player right there. Looking forward to trying him out. And again, I've not used him this year. We then have Iturbe in the right wing position. I was originally going to use a different player, but then I ended up seeing Iturbe was actually the same price and was a right winger, which the player I was going to get, who was Bernadeschi, is a right mid, so I'd have had to convert him up. So Iturbe, I decided to go with him, and he's got pretty similar stats, but he's a lot quicker as well. So Iturbe looks pretty good, and another player who's actually changed nationality from being Argentinian this time to being Paraguayan rather, but he's got 92 pace, 84 dribbling, 4-star skills. Looks pretty good right there. And to complete the team, we've got Gabbiadini. Now, he was so good last year as a striker. He actually used to be an attacking midfielder on FIFA 16, but I used to play him as a striker. Now he is a default striker, and he looks really, really good. He's got 82 pace, 82 shooting, pretty good passing, physical, and dribbling as well. And I actually managed to pick him up in the Hawk chemistry cell, which is not bad at all. That's going to improve that pace, shooting, and physical. And he's quite a tall player as well. He's really good in the air, and he has got high-low work rates. Very, very cheap player as well. And talking about kind of like a really good tip for you guys is when you buy players on the market, look at how many contracts they have. Because as you see here, I managed to pick up most of these players. So I just kind of checked what they had really. I managed to get most of them with a decent amount of contracts and good fitness. Some of them, for example, with Gabbiadini, I had to get with just a few less contracts, and that's just because I saw him with a Hawk chemistry cell, and I really wanted to try him in that. But look at this, we actually managed to get a Badu with 97 contracts. I mean, that's just really, really good because I'm never really going to need to apply contracts to him. And on a road to glory, when you don't have many coins and you're not opening many packs, there's a really, really good tip right there. But I'll just quickly show you guys my custom tactics as well. I've got 70 for speed, 50 for passing. You guys can see the rest down here, but it's kind of suited towards a kind of passing build-up play, not really slow tiki-taka, not kind of counter-attacking, just keeping the ball a bit and creating a lot of opportunities. We're on free form as well, so kind of quite hard to read for my opponent, and I've put quite high passing and shooting, so I want to get into shooting positions, and I want to score a lot of goals. I want to play quite attacking football. We've got quite high crossing though as well. I might actually put that up to 50 just because Gabbiadini is really good in the air, and we're now actually going to go and quickly set some player instructions as well. So we're going to set Gabbiadini to stay central and be a target man. We're also going to set my players right here to get in behind. The reason I want Gabbiadini to be a target man is because he can have his back to goal. He's quite strong. He can get the ball, hold it up, and then play it off to my wingers, which generally in this formation here, the wingers do get the most goals out of any player. I'll put Stable was attacking there on Veloso, and also on my fullbacks. I will go with Stable was attacking. And there we go. We are good, and the team looks ready to go. We've got good fitness on everyone other than Veloso. Do we have a fitness guide in our club? I think we actually should probably have one. And we actually have an engine chemistry cell, which I may apply to one of my players. Let's see who would that chemistry cell kind of affect the most. What does engine actually do? Because we have that from completing one of the challenges earlier. Pace, dribbling, and passing. So we could put it on Veloso. That would boost that pace up. Badu could do with a slight shooting and maybe passing upgrade, but he already has enough pace, and Verdi looks good already. I think I'll put it on Veloso just to boost that pace up a bit, and yeah, make him a bit of a quicker player there in the middle of the pitch. So there we go. That is the team ready to get on into our first game with this brand new Serie A team. Really looking forward to trying out. We've not used a full goal team yet in the series, so it should be pretty good. So let's go on into a game with it, see how it plays. Also, if we win this game right here, we will actually get promotion now to Division 9. And yeah, we've played 4 games so far. We've won 2, drawn 1, and lost 1. And getting that promotion also gets 1.6k and also gets closer to actually winning the Division 10 title, which we're going to be trying to do in this episode. So here we go. What team has my opponent got for this game? He's actually got a pretty good team. I mean, he's got a lot of goal players. Chemistry is not looking too good, and he actually has a really slow defense with Dan, Delaney and Ivanovic all being pretty slow. He's got a decent team but really lacking on pace. I mean, looking all over that team, Lampard slow, Gerrard slow. He's got a lot of slow players. He's got Erkin, though, who's a good player. He's got some quality players, but he has got a lot of slow players, and we've got a very quick strike force, so I'm hoping we can exploit that. I'm going to go defensive from the off, which is a really good tip. That's something I'd recommend most of you doing, especially with this formation here, but that's something a lot of players do. A lot of pro players as well actually go defensive to start off. But look at this, we're already straight through with Balde Keita, and he's going to hit that under the keeper, and there we go, 2nd minute, already got a goal. This team feels very, very good so far because, I mean, right there, I've literally not had to do anything. The team just made a great run with the getting behind tactic. They're putting Keita through, and then I just played it over, and he's not going to be messing that up. He had so much space, and he's so quick. Just rolls it under the keeper, slotted finish there, double tapping the shoot button. If you don't know how to do that, it's the best way of finishing on this game. Just double tap the shoot button, rolls it under the keeper, and there we go. 1-0, Keita with his first goal for the club, and it's only 3 minutes into the game. Nice tackle there from Bastos, just using his strength, and now we've got a nice counter-attack on for the team. Loads of players forward, we can play that through. Got an option over the top, I'll play that over, I think that's offside. Chip that first time, over the bar, but I think that was offside, was it? That was Gabbiadini, yeah, that is offside, but it was some good play by the team. Great tackle to start the attack off from Bastos, and a nice bit of play beforehand. But Bastos really showed like his strength and just pure kind of physicality right there. But look at that, that's a nice tackle from the midfield as well. It's not just the defence getting in and getting some good tackles in, but he's got in behind right here. Got Bastos coming in, and can he get the ball? No, he can't, but he does kind of just pressure him out to give the ball away. And now, is that Gabbiadini through? He's just given it straight away. Gabbiadini's also got the strength and the pace to get past that player, and I think he's going to dive in there. Yes, he is. I meant to just kind of cut back there, and ended up not working. He's got a decent attack on, but Bastos again is back there. Bastos has been really, really good. And Keita spotted the run. That's not where I wanted to pass it, but we can still pressure him, hopefully, into giving the ball away. He doesn't give it away, though. Goulam there on the ball. Goulam can just play that back. That is an awful pass, though. Did not mean to pass there at all. He's got a good attack going forward. He's crossed it in, and that's a good save there by Morante. First time he's been called into action in this first half, and he is even to it. Nice bit of strength there from Ranacci, and now we've got a good opportunity to counter-attack. Look at this, the passing. Very, very nice passing right here. And now we've got a great opportunity to get forwards. We've got the pace. Can play that wide there to Iturbe, and he's definitely got the pace to get past everyone. He can swing it in. Back post, who have we got? We haven't got someone who's going to win that header. But what's happened? Is that a free kick? Is it a penalty? Okay, free kick. I've no idea why. But, yeah, he's got a free kick. And we play that through to Iturbe. Iturbe's through. He finesses that, and it's a good save by the keeper, denying Iturbe right there. Nearly 2-0. But, yeah, good save right there from the finesse shot. Should have probably gone with a power shot to the other post. But nevertheless, we've got a corner, and I can play this short right here into Verdi. And Verdi can get past one, he can get past another, he's gone past a few, and that's going to be a penalty. Yes, it is. Verdi winning a penalty, first game for the club. And I said he looked good with that good pace and dribbling, and that was some nice dribbling and some good pace right there as well. And Scott down there cuts him down, and it's going to be a penalty. And who's going to be taking it? Who's got the best penalties? Looks like Gulam has got the best penalties right here, but I don't have the targeting system, which is quite annoying, so I'm just going to roll this down the middle. And we still get the goal. That was an awful penalty, straight down the middle, but I'll take that. I mean, I'll happily take scoring a goal. And there we go. We get the goal with Gulam, and it's already 2-0, and only 26 minutes into the game. Basta on the ball. Now we've played it out wide. It's a great turn by Iturbe, and Iturbe can now play that ball over. That's Gabbiadini on the ball. Gabbiadini can just hold the ball up a bit. That's great play. Keita's on the ball. Keita with a drag back, and he hits that, and that is a quality goal right there from Balde Keita. What a finish. That is actually a really, really good goal from Keita. And that was just great team play. It started off with Basta and it ended with Keita. It was some really nice play there, getting the ball back, and I have no idea what's happening on screen right there. Yeah, there was some great play by Gabbiadini as well. Plays it across, and that was not kind of the end of the opportunity. Balde Keita still had a lot to do. He does a nice drag back of the net, and that is 3-0, his second goal of the game. And yeah, I would probably expect my opponent to rage quit pretty soon, because it's before half time and it's already game over. It's a nice tackle by Basta there, and this has given us a good counter-attacking opportunity. We can play that in, play that through over the top. Can we get there with Gabbiadini? Yes, we can. He's got Bastavojevic, and he can roll that under the keeper, and it is 4-0. Minutes after that last goal, already we've got another one. Gabbiadini now getting, I think, his first goal for the club. I will take that. 4-0. And wow, this is happening again with the camera. I'm not going to be running to celebrate by the billboards anymore, because just looks a bit weird and ruins the goal pretty much. But there we go, nice finish right there through the legs of the keeper, and it is 4-0. This team feels so good, so clinical. Literally every single shot I've had, really. I think other than one has actually gone in. So clinical. Really good team. I am really enjoying using it. So the halftime stats here, I mean, the game's just completely in my favour when it comes to stats. 1 shot, 1 on target for him, whereas I have had 6 shots, 5 on target, more possession, and this team just feels so clinical. I'm playing really well as well. I don't normally play too well when it comes to the road to glory. I mean, I've lost quite a few games, drawn quite a few games that I should have been winning, but here we go. We're winning 4-0 at half time, which is looking very good. So I think we're going to be winning the game, hopefully. If we do end up messing up, I'll be pretty annoyed. But hopefully we can get a few more goals. Hopefully we can get maybe a hat-trick with Keita, who's already on 2. But yeah, so far the team's playing great. And I reckon we're going to be able to get ourselves a few more goals. Here we go, we've got Veloso on the ball. But he does give it away. Now my opponent has got a counter-attack on. He's probably not going to do much with it, though. Because so far he's had 1 shot on target. And whenever he's got through, he's not really threatened my goalkeeper too much. Can play that through right there to Gabbiadini. Gabbiadini can play that out wide to Keita, who can play it into Verdi, who can then play that down. And we've got who is that? Who even was that? Was that Gabbiadini? I have no idea what's just happened there, but someone's got the goal. I don't know who it is. I think it might be Gabbiadini, but I don't even know. There we go. Someone's got the goal, and it is 5-0. I don't know what happened there, because I played that through the middle. I wanted Keita to get the ball, but instead it selected Gabbiadini. I think that was Gabbiadini. So we hit the post with Gabbiadini, came out, and Gabbiadini's got his second goal of the game. There we go. And yeah, no coming back now for my opponent. Absolutely game over at 5-0. Great tackle by Bastos. Yet again. Wait, what penalty? I swear I just got the ball there. I mean, that looked like a perfect tackle. And for some reason, that's a penalty. Let's see what happened there. Let's see what happened. Yeah, actually, I have no idea why I thought that was a good penalty. A good tackle, sorry. That was an awful tackle by Bastos. But here we go. He's got a penalty. Hopefully, it's going to be the same as most of his other attacks and most of his other shots, and not be too good. And yeah, I think when I said not be too good, I was kind of meaning something along those lines, because that's probably the worst penalty you're ever going to see. That had so much power. I could have literally just gone and had a shower as I was waiting for the shot to come in, and then just come back and saved it. I mean, that was awful. It wasn't that different to my penalty, except mine went in. And we've got a good opportunity now with Iturbe through on goal. Iturbe's just going to hit that. Wow. Please say that was saved, because if not, that... Wow, Iturbe's not felt that good when it comes to finishing at all. He's had 3 good opportunities, which I'm sure someone like Gabbiadini would have finished. I mean, his dribbling is normally pretty good. It wasn't the best there, but normally his dribbling has felt pretty good. His finishing just hasn't, and we've actually got Badu through though now, and Badu can hit that, roll it, there we go, 6-0, And yeah, we've not had a goal for a while. We've not had a goal for quite a long time, but there we go. We get the goal with Badu, and that is 6-0. Really, really nice finish under the keeper again. And wow, this is what seems to happen whenever you go and celebrate on the billboard now. You get to see the insides of the crowd, which isn't the best of things to see. But there we go, 6-0. I will take that. I will take that. This guy is not the best of opponents by any stretch of the imagination. But what can you expect really? In Division 10, we're going to be going up to Division 9 pretty soon right now. And yeah, this team just feels really good. I think that's Badu's first or second, I'm not too sure. He may have actually scored one earlier on. But yeah, so far, really enjoying this team. We've got Gulam actually making a run out wide. Can Gulam get his second goal of the game? The left back already on a goal, obviously, with that penalty. Nice bit of strength right there, and he can cross that in. Who's that on the back post? That's a Turbe, who is not exactly the player you want when it comes to winning headers. But we've got Verdi on the ball. Verdi with a bit of skill, and there we go. That's going to be the end of the game. 6-0 victory. First game with this new team. And yeah, the team feels really, really good. Really liking the feel really of this team. As I said, it's a great team. I think the one player who's not played that well was a Turbe. I mean, his dribbling was good, but his finishing just let him down. So if he has another couple of bad games, I may swap him out for someone like Berardi. But let's wait and see. I don't want to kind of sack him after one game. But let's look at the match stats, see who was man of the match. So Gabbiadini and Balde Keita right there with a 9.5. So if we look at the goals, 2 for each of them. 1 goal for Badu, 1 goal for Gulam as well. The assists, 2 for Gabbiadini. So 2 goals and 2 assists for Gabbiadini is very, very nice. We did get 1 with the Turbe. And looking at the final match stats, we actually get nearly 600 coins right there, which is not bad at all. We do actually completely dominate him. I mean, as you'd expect with a 6-0 win. Dominated him when it comes to stats. Overall, great performance from this team. So let's go and get on into another game, and hopefully we can secure that Division 10 title. Also, something I completely forgot was we actually have the catalogue. So I'm going to redeem this item right now, and now we're going to get 200 coins extra each game for the next 5 games. So that's going to help me out. That's going to give me a couple of coins. We have got these loan cards, but I don't think I'm really going to be needing them. We still have some more things to unlock. I mean, we've got loads of coins and stuff, so definitely something to be looking into in the future once we start ranking up here with the EASFC coins. Should be able to get some good players, some good items that should help us out. So that's pretty useful, something to definitely keep an eye on. Here we go, the second team we're going to be coming up against. What has he got? He has got a bit of an interesting team. He's got a Liga Santander side on the left. He's got Begovic in goal on loan, a random bronze centre-back on loan, a random silver striker on loan up front, Asamoah. I've got a couple of Bundesliga players, only 67 chemistry. Definitely a beatable team. I mean, if we don't get a win here, I'll be pretty disappointed. There we go. Nice bit of play by quite a few players there. The defence generally as a whole was pretty good. And I think it was a Turbe who played the ball through to Keita, who can now hit that. I really should have hit that first time once I did that Ronaldo shot. I don't know why I did a fake shot. Bad decision. If I'd have just done a finesse shot, it would have probably been 1-0. Verdi on the ball. Verdi plays that wide, and now we've got the ball with a Turbe. Nice bit of play there from Keita. Not the best of touches, but we've still got the ball. Gulam, I have no idea who was trying to pass to there. But we win the ball back with Gulam. Gulam's still going forwards. He's still going forwards. The goalkeeper's got it though. We tackle the goalkeeper and we put it into the back of the net with Gulam. That was some really good, just kind of good play from him. I mean, it wasn't the best of touches beforehand, just passed it randomly to someone, but he kept going, kept pressing, and the back pass to the keeper ended up not taking a good touch at all, and we ended up just tackling the keeper, and he's not going to get an easier finish than that. And there we go, 1-0. Gulam with his second goal in 2 games. Who'd have expected that there from the non-rare left back? Iturbe on the ball again. Can he get past a few with some dribbling? Yes, he can. That's some amazing dribbling. He got past that whole defence, and then again, didn't manage to score with a shot. But this time we've got Verdi on the ball. Verdi again is a really good dribbler. He's managed to break that guy's ankles with some great dribbling. And it is cleared up the pitch though, and it is half-time. Half-time stats in my favour. More shots, more on target, slightly less possession. Definitely deserve to be winning, and it should probably be a few more goals up in the lead. But sadly, Iturbe's finishing has not been on point. Great play there from Badu. He's only like 5 for 8, I think. But he actually feels really strong, really physical. Keita's now on the ball. Keita's got some space to run into. And if you can get past that one player there, you can then play that in. And now we can hit that. Who was that? Was that Gabbiadini? Not the best of shots, but some great play there from Balde Keita. And pretty unlucky there not to get another goal with my team. No. Oh my god, he's just got a goal from nothing really. I gave away a pretty stupid free kick, and he's just scored with his first shot on target in the game. And it was just a lack of concentration really. And he's got a goal which he really does not deserve. I mean, I deserve to be like 4 or 5-0 up, I'd say, in this game. Loads of attacks. And, yeah, he gets a goal from nothing. No, no. You've got to be saving that. This guy, luckily for me, is not very good at finishing and just rolls at the keeper. Because he suddenly had about 3 shots in the space of about a minute after having 1 shot on target there, which he ended up scoring from. No, he's got so many players forward. He's got so many players forward. Luckily, I think that was Basta there with the interception. Now we've got Badu going through. Can play that out wide to Keita. Hopefully this time he's not going to get outpaced by Dunkley or whatever his name is. He's not going to be, because there we go. We've got Keita through. Keita, nice bit of dribbling. He can keep on going. He can keep on going. We hit that. Somehow that's bounced through. We've got Veloso at the top of the box. He plays it in. A Turbe just falls over, which pretty much just sums up his finishing ability. And now my opponent's got a counter-attack, and this is getting pretty tense right now. 5 minutes remaining of this game. And the next person to get a goal is almost definitely going to end up going on to win the game. We've got a good opportunity here for that to potentially be me, except it is a Turbe, and we all know how good he is at finishing. We've got a Turbe on the ball, though. Nice bit of dribbling there. Gets back on that side, and he's going to hit that. He's going to hit that. It bounces out. I was wanting to just get a lucky rebound if that didn't go in. And the luck doesn't go my way. He swings that in at back post. Definitely going to be winning that there with Basta. That's why you want tall fullbacks. And there we go. That's the final whistle as I'm attacking. And that really is an undeserved point for my opponent. I really felt I deserved to win that. I dominated him for 75 minutes or so. Then suddenly he literally had about 5 or 6 shots in the space of 5 minutes. And ended up getting an equaliser, which he got from nothing really. So we get a couple of coins from that game. But I mean, we had 10 shots, 6 on target. All of those shots on target. He had 5 shots, 5 on target from about the 75th minute onwards in the space of about 10 minutes. And yeah, I really just kind of let my guard down. I was playing really well, and then suddenly just let him through. 1-1 is not the best of results, and we're going to have to wait till the next episode now to get the Division 10 title confirmed. But yeah, pretty annoying, because I was really expecting to win the title, and it would have been a good end to the episode. But nevertheless, going to be doing that in the next episode. As you see there, 11 points from 12 games. But yeah, not pleased at all there with that draw, because I really felt I did deserve a bit more from that game. So to end off the episode, here is my team. Now I've made a couple of slight alterations to it with the coins we did have. I went and actually sold on a Turbe because his finishing was just annoying me so much. He could get in so many positions, but his finishing was awful. I mean, you guys saw some of the shots. He just blazed them over the bar from just a couple of meters out. So definitely someone I wanted to improve. So I brought in Berardi for 1.1k. He's got 88 pace, 85 dribbling, 80 shooting. Such a good improvement right there. And he's also pretty strong there with 72 physical. And he's got good passing. And he's 6 foot tall. So it looks like a really good player right there. Because generally I was just kind of really impressed with the likes of Gabbiadini, with Keita right here, with Badu, with the likes of Verdi, with my defence. But the 2 players that stood out as not being too good were Iturbe and Veloso. So I also brought in Parolo. 1.3k I paid for him. And he's just got some really nice stats. Over 70 in every stat. Good physical as well there. 6 foot tall. And he just looks like a great player. He's going to do everything I want there in the midfield. And should be a definite good kind of improvement to the midfield. Making it quite a bit stronger as well with his physical presence. And yeah, that should definitely improve the team there for the next episode. And it was just really annoying me like how bad Iturbe's finishing was. So I just wanted to get rid of him and get someone who I knew I could rely on to get some goals in my team. So I sold Iturbe. I had Veloso as an untradeable player, so I went and used the coins we did have. And we've got 2 new players for the team. So it's looking a lot better. Definitely can't wait to get on into another game in the next episode and get into Division 9. Maybe even play some FUT Champions. You never know what we will do in the next episode. If there is any particular kind of play you want me to buy, any new formation you want to try, any new team you want me to try, anything like that, leave a comment down below. I'll be sure to check out the comments and maybe buy one of the new players or do anything you guys want me to do in the next episode. So hope you guys have enjoyed. Drop a like on the video. As I said, 100 likes would be awesome. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care.